What is going on, everybody? This is Rick here with yet another Whatnot unboxing. This will be a very fun one. We have 4 packages. These 3 were all from breaks that I was in. One being an Immaculate and Chronicles break, one being an Immaculate and Prizm break, I believe, where they opened a case of each. And then this is from a case of Immaculate, and I believe you got bonus cards tied with your team. So I don't remember any of what team I had. The unboxings, I had certain wrestlers, the box breaks or case breaks. And then this, the one I'll open first, I believe it was only $3, and it was a couple cards of the wrestlers I collect. So we will open this one first. I think I spent $3, and hopefully they're not cards I already have, because recently I have taken photos of my PC, so I'll be able to not buy duplicates anymore. So we're going to go with this one first. It should be, like I said, 4 cards, I believe. All right. Yes, we have some slam attacks. The first card here, I saw this when I flipped them over, is the Shotzi Chronicles playoff card, which I do have. I think they threw that in because there may be another couple Shotzi cards in here. The next card here is a tag team card of Shotzi when she went by her full name, Shotzi Blackheart, as well as Ember Moon, who is now Athena in Ring of Honor and AEW. Then we have Shotzi Blackheart, a rare. So Slam Attacks was a product that came out before I got back into collecting. It was essentially a card game where you could kind of like Magic the Gathering, basically, where you would get power points and everything, and you could play a game with your cards. It's an interesting concept. Not something that would basically be something I would play, but this was a cool card. This is a Ruby Riot rare Slam Attacks from 2020. Ruby Riot, as you may or may not know, goes by Ruby Soho now and is in AEW. These cards look a little smaller than your standard trading card based on how they're sitting in the sleeve. Let's see here. Yep, definitely a smaller card. Interesting. You can see there the playoff card is bigger. But anyway, then we have, this is a cool card. This is a Rhea Ripley booster. It has that glitter sparkle look to it. I don't think I have this one. I did get some Rhea Ripley Slam Attack and Slam Attacks Chrome a while ago from a big Rhea collection I bought, and this one doesn't have a sleeve. Probably one of the coolest cards. It's a Liv Morgan and Ruby Riot, the Riot Squad card. So back when Liv Morgan first came up on the main roster, she was part of the Riot Squad with Ruby Riot and Sarah Logan. So that is a pretty cool card. So yeah, like I said, this package was $3. I knew there was nothing super exciting there, but I figured I'd start out with the low key stuff, the non-exciting packages. So this one, like I said, if I remember correctly, is from a case break of Immaculate. I want to say they might have sent like a bonus pack of cards with it, if I remember correctly. Make sure the receipt's not in here. Alright, so there is some information, so let me try to be careful. I don't want to expose any of the info. Alright. There is a pack of cards. Oh, there's more. Oh man, we got packs to open. Hold on a second. All right. That wasn't pretty, but we got the job done. Okay, so this was the, I guess, theme to the wrestling team we got. I already see a hit from the Immaculate case. This only has 2 cards. Interesting. First card here is Io Sky, also known as Io Shirai. She is part of Damage Control. This is serial number 299 and is from the Chronicles set. These cards have a very nice look to them. I do like the different color ways that they do with this set. Chronicles in general is a really fun set because there's like 20 different designs. I'm going to cover that next card up. Then we have a Bailey. This is a silver Prizm. So just a silver card, a cool design. Also part of Damage Control. We're going to hide this bottom card here, which is an Immaculate. And then there's 2 packs of NXT. I don't know if these are hobby or retail. I'm hoping they're hobby with the chance of an autograph or a serial number card. I've opened quite a bit of, looks like all base. Ooh, somebody I collect. I definitely have that card numerous times over though. We have Santos Escobar in an NXT highlight. Wolfgang. There she is, Nikita Lyons. I do collect Nikita Lyons, but I have this card probably 10 times over, if not more. Like I said, I've opened quite a bit of NXT. Yulisa Leon. Kit Wilson, half of Pretty Deadly. Zia Brookside. Oh, somebody else I collect. I do have this card, Isla Dawn, back when she still had blonde hair, not the fire orange hair that she has now. And last but not least, an NXT throwback of Corey Graves. Let's hope this second pack's a little better. I would love to pull an auto or a serial numbered card if this is hobby. Like I said, NXT I've opened quite a bit of, and outside of the there. I think it's all base again. We have a gold Raquel Gonzalez 2021 highlight. Joaquin Wild. There's a Braun Breaker rookie card. Will he be the next big thing? Rick Steiner's son. Idris Inofi. Sam Gradwell, who I'm not even really familiar with. Nina Samuels. Bodie Hayward, who's now a free agent. I think he showed up at AEW Dark. And last but not least, we have a Big E throwback NXT card. So the card that I'm hiding from Immaculate is Ivy Nile. Hopefully it's not just a base card. Hopefully we have an autograph here. Let's see. Oh, is there more than one card? Nope. I forgot how thick the Immaculate cards are. It feels like it would be multiple cards. You can see there like how thick that case is compared to that case. But let's see what we got. Well, we have an Ivy Nile autograph piece of relic, number 299 on card autograph. I've actually built up quite a pile of Ivy Nile stuff. I really think that she has a really good future in WWE. It's probably stuff that I'm going to try to hold on to for a bit. Hopes she gets pushed up to the main roster or gets put in the NXT, maybe the title picture. But I think she has a good look, and I think that she has a future in WWE. So that's a very cool card. Probably not necessarily worth the break price, and that's one of the tough things, and we kind of talked about that before. Basically, you're doing legalized gambling when it comes to these breaks, and sometimes you can buy one spot for $20 and hit a $200 card, and other times you can spend hundreds of dollars and, you know, hit nothing if you know, possible. All right, the last two come from my buddies over at Card Shop Live Breaks. They're the company I break with quite often on Whatnot. They do probably some of the best breaks. Sasso and Mashi are the two guys who run the breaks. This is a big pile of cards. Let's see. That is a big stack. There's 2 fat cards, and then the rest look like they're thin cards. And another person I collect right on the top there, Aoife Valkyrie. I obviously own this card already. It's her standard Prizm base. Man, they're packed in there tight. Let's see if I can do this and rearrange the pile. We're going to shift this. Then we're going to... Let's see how we can do this. All right. We have all the top loader cards on the bottom. So we have... Wow. Well, stockpiling the Aoife Valkyrie rookies. We got 7 Aoife Valkyrie rookies here. Like I said, I collect her. So she doesn't have a ton of cards right now. I don't mind having extra rookie cards of somebody that I think has a very promising future. She goes by Lyra Valkyria now. And I really think she has a good look. She's excellent in the ring. She's Irish, which I did not realize when I first watched her wrestle. She doesn't really give off the Irish typical or stereotypical vibes that some of the women's wrestlers have. But yeah, Aoife Valkyrie rookies. Then we have some LA Knight cards. I don't really... Oh, man. More Aoife Valkyrie, guys. LA Knight is somebody who I think is an up-and-comer. He seemingly is getting a push with his match against Bray Wyatt at the Royal Rumble. Really good on the mic. And the stereotypical wrestler look there. And we have more Aoife Valkyrie rookies, guys. So my Aoife Valkyrie Prizm situation is pretty crazy right now. There's like 11 of her cards. Then I have the Aoife Valkyrie. I forget what they call this. I want to say this is called a Hyper. Yep, from Dublin, Ireland. So that card is so cool looking. It has the hologram look to it as opposed to just the base metallic look. But I think I own the Hyper of that already. I'm not 100% sure. Let's get some more Aoife Valkyrie rookies. There's 3 more, so we're up to like 14 of her rookies. Somebody else who I think deserves a main event push is Indy Hartwell. I'm shocked she didn't come up on the main roster when Dexter Lumis showed up, as they had a really fun storyline with Dexter Lumis and Candice LeRae, as well as Johnny Gargano in NXT. But nonetheless, I think she is somebody who has potential to become a big name in the WWE. There's another Indy Hartwell. Let's try to avoid... Oh, man. I saw that card. All right. So next up we have an Indy Hartwell. I guess this is a Red Flash or a Red Wave card. Another card with a really neat look to it. So basically the way these breaks work, the better the wrestler, when you have people like Stone Cold Steve Austin, big names like Shawn Michaels, Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns, those spots can cost hundreds of dollars. I try to scout out the deals, the $20 to $30 spots where you can get a really cool card. And like I said, with Aoife Valkyrie, it's somebody I collect or somebody I think has potential to have a pop in value. Ooh. We have 2 Immaculate cards there. But first up is an LA Knight, and this is going to be serial numbered to 199. So 53 of 199, LA Knight. Cool card, the blue. And then we have 2 Immaculate hits here. Let's go with the Indy Hartwell first. Not autographed, but we have the Indy Hartwell numbered to 99. This is the standout memorabilia card. So a bit of a bummer not to have an autograph, as Indy has a really cool signature, but still cool to see an Immaculate hit of Indy Hartwell. And this, if it is what I think, is a really cool card. Kurt Angle, signature moves. Oh, that is a beautiful card. Numbered 5 of 75. An on-card Kurt Angle auto. Signature Moves has them doing like their signature finisher move. I have not seen one of these in person yet. These cards are really nice. They have the holographic design throughout the card. This is numbered 5 of 75. Wow. That is, I would guess it's probably like a $80 to $100 card, probably closer to $100. And just a beautiful, beautiful card. I think Kurt Angle cards right now are severely underpriced, especially when it comes to breaks. So he's somebody whose spots I look for regularly. So that is awesome. The Kurt Angle signature moves. And then we have one more pack left. This would have been from the, I believe, the Select break. The more I think about it, I don't think the Chronicles break was shipped yet. All right. Not seeing a lot in this one. Couple. There's a really fat card in there, some poly sleeve stuff, and then some stuff with top loaders. But let's see what we got in this pack. Like I said, this is from Select. So, all right, we have Shotzi, the cool. Oh, I don't know if I have all these. We have the Shotzi base, the Shotzi silver, the Shotzi. That's not a tie-dye, it's a tricolor, and then the premier level tricolor. So, like I said, Shotzi's somebody who I've kind of dabbled in collecting. I don't necessarily want to put out all the crazy money that her autographs go for, but I think the spot was like $20 in this break. Also, a Shotzi scope. This is kind of cool. So, it's a bunch of different Shotzi cards, and then a Shotzi premier silver. So 6 different Shotzi cards. I think the only one I might have is the standard Select base. Oh, almost knocked over the camera. More Shotzi, just Select base cards. We're going to set those there. Then we have Gigi Dolan, this being the Tricolor Premier. I love the look of the Tricolor cards. So, yep, that's a Premier level Prizm. Then we have Gigi Dolan, the NXT 2.0 card. So a lot of speculation about Gigi Dolan and JC Jane. It's going to be a Marty Jannetty, Shawn Michaels situation, and everybody's thinking Gigi Dolan's going to end up being the Marty Jannetty. I just think she has more potential than JC Jane, honestly, on the mic and in the ring, but we shall see. Still a very popular name, definitely not somebody I normally buy in breaks, but I actually think there was a price error this time around, and that is why I bought the Gigi Dolan spot. A little bit more than I normally spend, but with the potential of getting her autographs, I took the shot. There's the Select base Gigi Dolan. There's a few more Premier Gigi Dolan cards. Another Gigi Dolan base. Then there's an Aoife Valkyrie, the tricolored, which I believe I do have in the collection. But like I said, as a rookie that I am very high on, these being her first cards, I'm kind of all about stockpiling those in my personal collection with the hopes of her breaking out and being a big name, and obviously keeping one of each in my PC. And then I forget where I was going with that thought process. And then maybe moving the duplicates of the cards and just keeping one in my collection. Next up, we have a Premier level Caden Carter, this being the silver variety. A Katana Chance Select Silver. A Katana Chance base card, also known as KC Catanzaro. She was on American Ninja Warrior. A Caden Carter base Premier. Joe Gacy, head of the Schism on NXT 2.0, kind of like a cult group on the show. A Joe Gacy ringside base. Ringside are really cool designs. A lot of people like these. They make silver ones that are 1 per case. There's gold ones that are numbered to 10. There's black ones that are 1 of 1s. Oh, that's a cool card. I'm trying to hide this next card because it's really thick, but we're getting into... I wish I had a divider. I really didn't plan this ahead. Let's do this. We're going to do this. We have a piece of cardboard. I don't know where I got it, but it's a mystery. So, all right. Let me take out that card. That was just that. Okay. So we have a Joe Gacy select numbered to 299. I do know a couple people in the wrestling community who collect Joe Gacy, and this spot was only $19. So it actually is comprised of 3 wrestlers. So that's kind of why I went for it. We got a, ooh, wow. That is a cool card. This is a Joe Gacy Immaculate numbered to 40 with the giant N from the NXT 2.0 logo. I definitely have somebody who I know collects Joe Gacy and will want this card. That is really cool. Kind of bizarre it did not go in a top loader, but I have spare top loaders, the 130 point, because they're all different sizes. And once again, you can see how thick. Man, that is a cool card. I love, love, love these Immaculate large shirt relics that they're doing. We got 2 more cards in top loaders, guys. Let's see. Oh, no, we have 1 more. A Katana Chance base select card. What do we got here? I see an autograph. Okay. We have a Katana Chance autograph. The signature selection set. Nothing wrong with a Casey Catanzaro Katana Chance auto. Somebody who definitely has a bright future in the WWE. So that is cool. And what is this last card? Let's take a look. Oh, wow. So remember when I mentioned the black select cards and them being one of ones? This is a Joe Gacy. Holy crap. This is a Joe Gacy black select. There it is, guys. Oh, focus. 1 of 1. This is the only card in its existence in the black select Prizm. That is an insane card, especially for a $20 spot in a break. This card is probably... We're probably looking in the neighborhood of $150 to $200. That is wild. I've pulled a few 1-of-1s in breaks. I've recently pulled a Brock Lesnar 1-of-1 in a break that I was able to sell for very, very good money. And I think this one will definitely be an easy one for me to move and put towards, paying for future spots. But wow. A Joe Gacy 1-of-1 select ringside black Prizm. That is insane. So the $20 Joe Gacy spot pulled this awesome relic card as well as this 1-of-1 black Prizm, which shows you that you don't always need to buy those $100, $200, $300 spots. I've seen people drop as much as $500 on a spot in a break. So hopefully you guys are enjoying this. This was a little longer than all my previous unboxing videos, but we did have 4 packages. I'm kind of caught up. I think I only have 1, maybe 2 more card packages in the mail. I'm trying to slow down. As of the recording of this, I am going to a big card show next week. So I assume I'm going to buy some cards there. So a video will be coming to the channel with what I grabbed at the show. I will be meeting a Philadelphia Eagle, which is exciting. But yes, all sorts of different things here. You can see we got the Ivy Nile auto there, the Katana Chance auto. We have like 15 Aoife Valkyrie rookies, some cool Shotzi cards. That 1-of-1 Gacy is insane. That Kurt Angle card is beautiful as well. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. As always, until next time, who's down the movie?